All right, welcome back to another edition of the Dumb Marks Podcast. One gotta go. You know the game. We give you a topic with 4 choices, and you tell us which one gotta go. Last week, Steve, for MTV dating shows, the fans voted off Parental Control.
Not surprising given the list there. I think Room Raiders was the consensus favorite as per the fan vote as well. So definitely good topic, good interactions there on that one.
All right, this week we're going to do animation studios. These are the top 4 animation studios for Disney, Pixar, Illumination, and DreamWorks. Now, Pixar is owned by Disney, but they do treat it separately. Disney animation movies are one thing, Pixar animation are separate. So,
just like Pepsi Mountain Dew.
I just watched Moana 2 last week, so
what'd you think?
Yeah, I liked it. I want to drop a spoiler alert since the movie came out in November, but I'm not going to. I have my theories on certain things. So,
I said to Jason after we did his previous one, gotta go about the top movies. I said, yeah, my pick still stands after I watched all the movies.
Yeah, it was good. It was good though. I was not disappointed. Mufasa is next on my list to watch. So I heard some good things about that. But this is tough. Because like you got Disney, which is the OG, and you can run through all the OG video VHS tapes that we grew up on, right?
Yep.
And then Pixar, Illumination, like there's so many great movies from each of them that like they run together, and ones that you think are Disney, but they're actually Pixar, or they're actually you don't know what is what. You know what I mean? So this is really difficult to pick from because I have favorites from each one of these. Like, and I'm not sure. Damn, you know what? I'm gonna do something that's unprecedented in the history of One Gotta Go. I'm gonna do something that's unprecedented. I'm keeping all of them. I'm not voting one off. You can be mad at me if you want for that take. But I'm not voting any of these off. I'm keeping all of these. Too difficult to call.
Illumination is the youngest.
Mm.
They're the newest on the block. Been around like maybe 10-ish years or so. But
are they the ones who do Minions and?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minions alone ain't getting voted off the list.
That's what made them money. Illumination was also most recently Super Mario too,
which was great. Which was absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the second one to drop next year.
For me, that's the one that gotta go.
Illumination.
Yep.
You get rid of the Despicable Me's?
I'll get rid of all of those. Sing was good. Mario was good. I can only take so much.
Fantastic. Sing might be arguably one of the best animated movies ever.
I can only take so much Despicable Me. So that got to go. Shrek's not going anywhere. That's keeping DreamWorks by itself.
That's nephew bias, though, right? Yeah. Kicking them off, like, plays it all the time.
Oh, yeah. That might play it too. What is it?
So who else is in DreamWorks?
DreamWorks was Shrek. How to Train Your Dragon.
I think Kung Fu Panda.
You're not getting you just rattled off 3 franchises that aren't going anywhere. And the live action How to Train Your Dragons get ready to drop, and that looks unreal too. So
Pixar is Pixar. I mean, that's to me that might be. I'll put that above Disney.
Whoa.
I could see the argument.
I can see it too.
And if I didn't specify, these are in order of, bring like highest grossing and everything. So,
well, I mean, I would expect Disney to be the highest grossing just based
on how long.
No surprise at all. But
yeah,
Donald.
I'll have to kick off DreamWorks. He said, I only saw the first Shrek. I never saw How to Train a Dragon and
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Again, I don't watch this stuff.
But you got these nephews.
Yeah. What are you doing?
They watch it. I don't watch it.
Bro, that's one of the greatest things about being a parent, one, or being an uncle or an aunt, is being able to watch all these and like
With
enjoy
no shame.
the kids. I used
Or you just watch them by yourself.
to be hype taking my daughter to the movie theater. Like, there was stuff that I would go to her like, "Yo, we're going to see this," and she didn't even want to see it, but I did, and I took her because I get to make those decisions. Like,
My ticket. My
yeah,
Hey,
I bought a ticket.
they pull me into the new stuff. I
When-
don't watch
when
all
I
this stuff like that.
When I went to the theater to see the first Inside Out, I was like, I'm gonna be the oldest person in this theater.
Wrong.
And I went in and it was all
Yeah.
adults, maybe like
All
3
adults.
kids.
all adults.
That's how the second one was.
I believe that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I might go watch Inside Out too after we get done doing this.
It was good. It was very good.
Great.
But Donald, I'm with you. Outside of Shrek, I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh,
There's other ones that I haven't seen in DreamWorks, so that one can go for me.
y'all are sleeping on DreamWorks. Go look up DreamWorks titles. I'm telling you, and then watch them. I'm telling you, you're going to regret that vote.
It's fishing on the moon. That don't.
You're going to regret that vote.
The title
Is that
screen
the
on the
Iron?
moon.
Is that the Iron Giant?
The Iron Giant's Disney.
Yeah.
Again, everything looks the same. Everything looks like Disney.
Yeah.
So it does.
But no, like some of the heavy hitters for each one of these iterations, for each one of these companies, the top dogs, the creme de la cremes. You can't. I can't pick and vote off one based on those heavy hitters. I wouldn't want to get rid of one of those in that regards. So yeah, first time ever, one got to go. I'm keeping all 4 options. Not even casting a vote to kick one to the curb.
All right, guys. So hit us up in the comments this week. Vote if you choose to vote, just like Steve. Until next time, we'll see you later.